Hey guys, OFSREagle here, bringing you a brand new video today. Today I am bringing a new video of the Halo World Cup Oddball HCS playlist. I played a few games in it, like one or two already with some friends. I haven't been able to really test it out. It's the battle rifle and gunfighter magnum starts. I also had a different subject to this video. This video should come out on Thanksgiving, and one of the things I wanted to point out is just how sorry, I'm going to try to see if I can get a few kills here real quick. Should be over there? No? Okay, check this way. Okay, this will be different. Sorry. Okay, so, as you can see, I'm playing the new World Cup playlist because, oh, that was bad. If you didn't know, uh-oh, that was a perfect nade. I'm just wasting shots now. 343 is testing out to see how oddball would work in Halo 5 as an addition to basically the HCS settings, right? And that was a poor snipe. I am just moving terribly. Probably should have done a warm-up. So yeah, I wanted to test this out, which I really haven't had a good chance to do since they introduced it into the game, right? But also another thing I wanted to point out for the video is that, as you can see, this is coming out on Thanksgiving, and I just wanted to take some time to, with it being Thanksgiving and all, is not miss my shots. I wanted to take some time to really say thank you to you guys, my viewers, my subscribers, for supporting me. I've been doing this for about 4 months now, or even more, and I am really, I do consider myself blessed, and I'm so thankful for all the support you guys have given me over just this time. I'm not saying goodbye or anything. I just wanted to, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, really take, some time to reflect and think about some things I'm thankful for, right? That was just sad. And only 3 kills, if not more. So, with it being this, time of the year, I always try to take some time to figure out, some changes in my life that I can be thankful for. I am thankful to have gotten that. That's Cypher. Anyway, let's see. I've been playing. Whoa! How did I not? That was weird. Thank you, teammate. I'm thankful for that teammate. My goodness. Just the meta is so different now because the BR starts. It's unlike anything I've seen before. Okay. This is confusing beyond confusing. Anyway. That was stupid. With Thanksgiving, I'm very thankful for just all the friends I've made in the Halo community. Nova, Diversity, all of them. DOS, just all the other YouTubers who have helped me as I've started up being you know, this new endeavor of YouTube, and I'm thankful, like I said, to all my viewers, all the people who support me. Want to thank you guys for taking the time out of your day to watch my channel and stuff. It's always really makes my day when I see that, when that happens. We might start just another game real quick, but this is a good time to just talk to you guys. So I've been doing the lessons, the private lessons. I've been doing video montages and stuff, and I'm very thankful. Just especially Nova really helped me get started, get my feet. But honestly, I couldn't do it without you guys, and I just want to take this time to say thank you. Your input and your feedback has always been one of the greatest things about this. I've grown really quickly given just the time frame I've been doing this, but I don't take you guys for granted, and I really do appreciate just like I said, each year I try to take the time back or take time to look back and really think what has progressed in the past year. And I'm thankful to be able to also have the resources, my family and friends, my girlfriend, my parents that support me doing this, to be able to reach out and to talk and speak to people and interact with people I never would have otherwise. And that's always really important to me. I always want to leave a good lasting impression to whoever I meet. And I also want to take the time to say how thankful I am to God for doing this, because this is honestly, if you don't know, I'm pretty sure I've said before, but I'm a Christian, and I couldn't really do any of this without him. He's looked out for me more than anyone else ever could. So I also want to encourage you to, no matter where you are in life, to stop and think about, even if you're in a really bad situation, or even in a great situation, don't take things for granted. That's lessons I've learned in the past, and don't think you have it as don't think you have it the worst in life, because there's always someone who has it worse, and be thankful for what you do have. So I wanted to say that. Also want to just switch gears, my thoughts on this. It is very different, and because I've never played the older Halos like Halo 1, 2, or 3, Oddball is it's different for me, and it's not finding anyone. But anyway, this really is something different. But to start with the battle rifle and the gunfighter Magnum in the HCS playlist, I get they wanted to do the weapon tuning, to really try it. But to remove the HCS settings, if you would, the Magnum starts, put that in, really was just really shoving it down our throats. I've seen all the tweets from the pros who are just like, I want my pistol back, and they're tired of having to go to Team Arena without the HCS radar and with the automatics in order to just have a pistol. They're Magnum. They don't like the gunfighter Magnum. They don't like the battle rifle because it is not. It's just we're not quite sure what's going on with that. So honestly, I think 2 years into the game to really try to reinvent what's going on is kind of too late, and it might have been a better decision to just kind of leave things how they are, but make more minor changes, tweak small things. Not they did that with the weapon tuning test, but then to force the HCS playlist, which the pros practice on, and stuff like that, that's the competitive playlist, to then just reinvent that. I get they're trying to test Oddball for the Halo World Cup, but to have 1 month now with a brand new meta of BR and Gunfighter Magnum starts, with Oddball, with all these maps, and to try to have only like a month before the Halo World Cup to figure it all out, I think is a little insane, if you ask me. I don't like how inconsistent this battle rifle is by any means. I didn't even get the kill there, but we'll see how it goes. I think this is Oddball. CTF, Slayer, and Stronghold seems to have disappeared from this playlist right now, because they're really just trying to figure out if Oddball will work for the World Cup right now. See, right there, I pulled the trigger and it didn't give it to me. I just think to have, you know, I don't know, to have such a change to a weapon and force it to be the starting weapon in the most competitive playlist in this game is to really force it, not only force it down our throats, and I get it's the quickest way they can get feedback because it's like you have no other option but to do this, right? I think that's a little I don't know. Okay, what is with the hit registration in this game right now? I'm not picking up that ball, I'm sorry. If he kills me with that BR, you have no idea how mad I'd be, but... Anyway, so yeah, I think just right now the meta does not work for it very well. Honestly, that's what I think. I don't think this was a good to force it in at this stage in the game, but also so close to the World Cups of Halo to introduce, like I said, a new meta and a new game type. Oddball. It's not like it's completely new, you know, it's existed in Halo, but new to this game, so close to the World Cups, I think is not a good decision on 343's part, if you ask me. Yeah, so I didn't even know that there was a overshield. Lovely. But so yeah, so those are my thoughts. I'm sure apparently my whatchamacallit, my face cam went out, so sorry about that. But you've heard proximity. I'm sure you've heard what all the other bigger YouTubers have said. This just doesn't work. So why? I don't know. To me, it's I do agree that the Magnum, even though it's packaged as a Magnum, kind of has a rifle use to it, where it's like the best, like at maybe not long range, but oh wow, my sniper is just off. Okay, but anyway, I'm kind of rusty right now, but it is what it is. How did that not... I'm very confused about hit registration in this game for sure. There's my sniper. Thank you. Let's see. Okay, he's down. Let me peek over here. Yeah, this isn't going to be an HCS surgery simply because I'm not trying to dissect the thing. I just wanted you guys to be able to hear my views on this playlist. Yeah, it seems that hit registration in this game has really been off point since the new update, and to me it's like, I don't know, go this far into the game. I get they're really trying to figure out a good groundwork for Halo 6, and that did not work. I just made it myself. If I might get it through the steps, but apparently not. And he is OB. I just wanted to try to drain that OV. But anyway, I don't know. I just think that with what they're doing today, with everything, it's just not... It's very rushed because they're trying to get it all cleaned up and ready to go for Halo World Cup. But they introduce it so late, you know, it's not like these are minor tweaks. To change the meta of the start, to change what, you know, how... The gun that you normally perform with, right, the battle rifle, to change how that weapon uses, or how it works, you know, to change that gun's mechanics, right? And then now you change the starting weapons, and then you add a new game type. It's going to take a very long time for pro teams to get their good consensus you know, they can't figure out in a month how to, you know, balance all that out, right? And I just think it's really rushed and not considerate to the community as a whole. Yeah, I just don't like how it's turned out as you know, where this is going. I don't think is I get the fact that they want to do change is good. Okay, so I bet if you do that in slow motion, that thing connected, that first burst connected with his head after he was one shot. I don't know, it's just kind of weird. I don't know. But yeah, like I said, it changes so late in the game, so close to something so big as that. It's not just like a season final. To change it, you know, at this point in time, I think it's just like I said, very inconsiderate. It's putting their wants to get Halo 6 ready to go and everything. Yeah, I couldn't do it. You know, to get that all ready to go, I think it's just really rushing it, not taking anyone else, you know, not thinking about how it will affect them, especially pro teams, you know. It is one of their, that's one of the things that's kind of, you know, keeping Halo going, is the competitive teams and all that, and I just think to really throw them for a loop is not really fair, but I don't know. That's my thought about it. I don't know where the sniper went. I think it's still over there maybe, but I don't know. Okay, we need to pick... Oh, I couldn't get it. Yeah, so those are my 2 cents on it. I just want to... That's kind of what I think so far. I think it's not the best decision 343 could have made. In fact, let me... You know, the Gunfighter Magnum at this point, just give me the Magnum. Like, also Luke, or was it Luke the Notable or someone said that, like, statistically, the normal Magnum has a... Yeah, they really nerfed the CQC speed of it. Anyway, of the Gunfighter. The Battle Rifle has just a shorter red reticle range scoped in than the Magnum, you know. Has a slower fire rate, and the time to kill is not much, but it's slower than the Magnum. So it would be completely illogical for you to pick up the Battle Rifle if you have a Magnum, you know. That's just... Like there, I had to shoot him twice in the head after he was one shot, you know, like right there. To me, I don't know, it just seems very, very backwards from what we should be doing. But I know you didn't come here to hear me complain. If anything, you're here to hear me say what I'm thankful for. So I am thankful that they did not touch a sniper. I will say that. I'm thankful they did not touch the Magnum, although I know there's some people that are not happy about that. Speaking of sniper, don't mind if I do. You see, I'm giving up the stupid battle rifle, and I'll keep my Gunfighter Magnum as long as I can. Okay, we cannot let you in. No! Are you serious? This guy will not die. What? Oh my goodness. That guy took more damage than I think I've ever seen anyone take. Okay, we gotta get this ball back. I missed my grenade. Is OV up? I assume it is. And I missed my jump. Yeah, they traded. And he still has the stupid ball. No, and we lost. Well, tried. Anyway, with that, I will end it. Thank you very much, guys, for tuning in. I know I don't have a face cam, but I'll leave you with this. Take time to think about what you are thankful for. And with that, I'll leave you, and see you guys in the next one. Peace.